The Ohr Fellowships have impacted our community in a very interesting way because not only has it taken some of our most vulnerable students, they've reconnected all of these students in a very, very powerful way.
Being part of this wonderful program has impacted my life in a way that I can just begin to understand and describe.
Usually in school I learn like mandatory topics, but here we learn topics that you can relate into real life.
Coming to Ohr Fellowships has made me more conscious about how I treat other people.
I've really taken time to look into God more and really appreciate what God has given me.
I think I have at least learned more from them than perhaps I have given to them.
I'm just a lot more conscious of everything I do. Before I do something, I say, is this something I learned that I could do or can't do? It's annoying sometimes, but it's all for the best.
So when I think of change, I think of growth. When I think of growth, I think of mental growth, physical growth, and spiritual growth. Through Ohr Fellowships, I feel as if it has allowed me to grow in all three of those.
Because it's not only for the students that are being inspired, it's for the mentors as well. It's really a community program getting together, and like I said, both the mentors and the students are benefiting from it.
When I originally heard about this program, that Rabbi Jacob was going to bring in boys and who are previously unaffiliated and teach them Torah and learn with them, it sounded like a wild idea.
My father-in-law, Rabbi Shmuel Kalos, he is the mastermind behind starting the program. I was never fond of his ideas. He said, I have the idea, the Ohr Fellowships idea. Get the boys, bring them in to learn, and just get them connected to a kollel, connected to a frum crowd, and the idea I thought was unbelievable. I said, oh, it's a great idea. The first week was out of control, overwhelming. The whole kollel was like, just no one knew what hit them. The second week, my father-in-law said, okay, now that we see where this is going, you have to run it.
What my Torah Chaver Tzvi Jacob has done is given us an opportunity that when we put our efforts in, and the time that after a hard day's work, a long day's work, you're really tired, and you say, you know something, I'm going to be participating, and all of a sudden, this is so important that you make a difference in someone else's life.
These are not people that are coming here because they're forced to. They're coming here because they want to.
I don't know if you could tell, but my shirt's all wet. I just came from basketball and we're learning right now. My friends are in the other room learning. Me and my 3 other friends chose to leave our basketball game early just so we can make it on time.
Every Thursday night coming into the kollel and watching the boys learn, the sound is deafening, the sound of learning.
The environment that Rabbi Jacob creates to bridge my secular studies in Beach High with my Judaic studies here at the kollel. It made me a much more moral person.
It gives an opportunity for many balabatim to see what powers they have.
I enjoy tremendously giving them the opportunity and seeing their faces when they understand and appreciate the Torah that we learn.
A lot of these views are opposing to what I normally think, and it's difficult sometimes to admit that you're wrong when people a lot smarter than you wrote this and they told you the answer. So I would say it definitely opened my mind to accept more things.
It gives you the tools, it gives you what each of the different rabbis say, and it gives you like a majority opinion that the borderline which you should follow.
I feel like I've become closer to the religion. I've been doing Shabbat dinner a lot more often. It's kind of made me a little more passionate about the religion.
The feeling of learning with a boy for an hour a week and having that boy go from being either not religious or being someone who doesn't really know much No one can deny the unbelievable feeling. You can ask any of the mentors here. Some of them have learned with boys and have changed their lives, and it's something that goes with them for the rest of their life.
Our branch in the North Miami Beach Community Kollel, Sha'arei Tefillah Synagogue, has been a smashing success. We have 15 to 20 students come on a regular basis.
Between Miami Beach now and North Miami Beach, we have almost 60 kids coming a week. With Hashem's help, in September we will be starting in Boca Raton, Florida, and in Silver Spring, Maryland, Washington, D.C. And our goal is to get within the next 5 to 7 years, 30 programs around America.
The best part of this program is the results.
I'm actually going to Israel now for yeshiva.
Ohr Fellowships has made an impact on my decision of going to Israel.
Now that I'm going to do a year in yeshiva, it's actually prepared me and made me a lot more excited than when I initially was considering going.
There's a potential to send 300 to 400 boys to yeshiva a year, all around America.
He gave me a siddur for me and it has my name on it. He recently gave it to me. It was donated to me. I'm very thankful because I've actually been starting to use it.
To make 500 kids who are Shomer Shabbos, there's unbelievable potential for this program.
You can go ahead and literally take a student and turn them on to Judaism. There's no other program in the world that works with such level of effectiveness.
The Rebbeinu Shalom only asks from us one thing: make a difference.
I like the fact that it's a Jewish community that's always there for you.
The second you walk in here, everyone's saying hi to you.
We learned that the kollel is for everyone, every Jewish kid, every Jewish adult.
This is a tremendous opportunity for Klal Yisrael as a whole.
No one judges you on your viewpoint or your perspective.
We want to say thank you for everything you've given to us. You've honestly inspired me that when I grow up to sponsor a program, to contribute to programs like this for young kids.
If you just walk into the Beis Medrash any Thursday night, you'll be convinced right away just watching the program how vital this is to the future of our generations.
My father-in-law said these words. He said, I gave you a diamond. He said, a diamond is beautiful, but it's rough around the edges. It needs to be smoothed out, it needs to be cut properly, but when you cut it properly, and you smooth it out properly, and you shine it up, it's amazing. These boys will grow up, and they will be able to connect to Torah and connect to mitzvahs, and raise children that way, and live in the Torah way. It's just something that is beyond words and beyond measure, and just there's no way to value it. It's beyond any value.
That we should only all get together and make a difference in our Yiddish world. Zay Matzliach, everybody. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. What's the name of this organization we're talking about? Ohr Fellowship? You sure? I have no idea which this organization is. Or what? Or not?
Food is great. We get chicken nuggets. I always love having the most oily food at like 9:30 at night. You get sushi.
I don't know, I'm on a very strict diet. But our next speaker over there can tell you about the food.
Mini hot dogs. We have pizza.
When it's pizza night, that's the worst for me. I'll take like 6-7 slices.
Cholent.
Everything's kosher.
Everything's always kosher.
I have an inkling of who pays for it, but
whoever that is, I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.